Everything your kid does is coming from a system. And if you don't understand it, you can't fix it. Everything starts with an experience. Something happens. And your kid's brain doesn't just record it, it decides what it means. Like, that's how the world works. That's who I am. That's what I'm capable of. That decision becomes a belief. That belief becomes an identity that says, I'm the kind of kid who figures it out. I'm not the kind of kid who's good at that. That identity sets a standard, not the one you hand them, the one they hold themselves to. And that standard produces discipline, not because you're watching, because they believe that's who they are. That discipline drives behavior, and that behavior creates outcomes. So it goes experience, belief, identity, standard, discipline, behavior, outcome. That's the chain. And you are upstream of all of it. You're not at the behavior. You're not at the outcome. You're at the experience level. And here's where most parents have been living. They see behavior. They attack behavior. Stop that. Go to your room. You're grounded. And sometimes it works for a minute. But the belief is still there. The identity is still running. And the behavior comes back. Because you didn't fix the code. You just restarted the machine. Now here's what I need you to hear. You didn't ruin your kid. You've just been working in the wrong place. You were handed a child and nobody gave you the system. Nobody showed you the chain. So you did what every parent does. You managed what you could see. That's not failure. That's just working without the blueprint. But now you have it. And here's what that means. Because kids are always learning, they can always relearn. That belief that got written wrong can be rewritten. The identity running in the background can be updated. You're not just fixing a finished person, you're still writing one. So the question is no longer, why does my kid keep doing this? The question is, what experience do I need to create to install something different? Because every moment is writing something, every single one. The question is whether you're writing it on purpose. That's the system. And now you have it. But knowing the system is just the beginning, because understanding the chain isn't the same as knowing how to work it. How do you install a belief on purpose? How do you rewrite one that's already in there? How do you build identity in a kid who's already decided who they are? That's what this channel is for. So subscribe, because I'm breaking down every link in the chain. And once you see how deep it goes, you'll realize this wasn't just about your kid. It was about you too.